The owners of this house did not want a garden. They knew they would not have time to take care of one. The problem was that local building rules required part of the lot to remain green. So instead of placing a forgotten garden beside the house, the architects raised the entire home and made the path to the front door pass underneath it. Now, every time the owners come home, they have to walk through the garden they said they did not want. House off the ground sits in a residential neighborhood in western Japan. The property was once used for farming and remained tucked between the surrounding homes with trees, plants, small walls, and steps left behind from its earlier use. From the street to the highest point at the back of the lot, the ground rises about 16 feet. On nearby properties, the usual solution was to cut into the slope, flatten the land, or build a partially underground garage with the house above it. Nanometer Architecture took a different approach. Instead of removing a huge amount of soil and building large retaining walls, they kept most of the original slope and raised the house on 4 columns. The house does not step up with the land. It stays almost completely level while the hillside continues rising underneath it. Near the street, there is more space between the ground and the house. As we walk uphill, the slope gradually moves closer to the building. That changing distance creates a large open area underneath, protected from the rain. To reach the entrance, we walk through the vegetation and follow the slope toward the back of the property. Some of the old concrete blocks and steps were kept along the way, preserving traces of the time when the land was still being farmed. The garden is no longer separate from daily life. It becomes the path used every time someone enters or leaves the house. The architects believed that a green area hidden off to the side might be neglected, but a place crossed every day would be much harder to ignore. The structural steel frame holds the house above the slope. Inside, wood covers the floors, ceilings, walls, and furniture, creating a clear contrast between the structure lifting the home and the warmer rooms where the family lives. The home was designed for a family of 4 and is about 1,350 square feet. From the outside, it looks like one long, narrow volume held above the hillside by a steel frame. At both ends, the house becomes more compact. Bedrooms, bathrooms, storage, and smaller spaces are arranged across 2 levels, making use of the available height. Small lofts sit above some of these rooms. The living room, dining area, and kitchen sit in the middle. This shared space is about 12.5 feet high and forms the most open part of the house. Because more of the lot had to remain green, this central space could not be very wide. To make it feel less narrow without covering more ground, the architects pushed several windows outward beyond the walls. These extensions bring us closer to the vegetation and create small places to sit beside the windows. Even though the room is long and narrow, daylight comes in from both sides, and the views change as we move through it. The middle of the house stays tall and open, while the ends hold the smaller, more private rooms, without turning the entire home into another full floor. We feel that difference as we walk inside. The ceiling rises through the living area, and the windows push the room outward. Near the bedrooms, everything becomes smaller, quieter, and more sheltered. Raising the house solved several problems at once. Most of the hillside stayed intact. The required green space was preserved. The family gained a sheltered outdoor area, and the rooms could remain on one level above the slope. The idea recalls kakezuki, a traditional Japanese way of supporting buildings above steep slopes. But here, the space underneath is not remote or difficult to reach. We walk through it on the way to the front door. But the biggest change did not happen only to the land. It changed the way the owners experience it. They asked for a house without a garden. The architects did not place one in the backyard, where it could easily be forgotten. They placed the house above the vegetation and turned the garden into the path that brings them home every day.